Okay. Delilah and her coven are planning something that threatens everyone across the Empire of the Isles. Infiltrate the ruins of Brigmore Manor and stop Delilah.
The Brigmores were an ancient family, bankrupted a generation ago. Since then, the manor has housed 2 street gangs, a smuggling ring, innumerable rats, and the Brigmore witches. I'd always left them alone, but now a painter named Delilah had taken up witchcraft and formed a coven. She was trying something. A ritual. But what kind? The outsider knows. I cannot abide a mystery.
Okay. Well, I got plenty of money. Alright. Turncoat. Your agents have paid one of the witches to meet with you and provide information. She'll be wearing a red jacket. Thieving butler. The former butler smuggled goods from the estate and hid them by the shore. One of your agents will unearth the cash for a price. Hole in the fence. Your operatives will drop you a rune, some mana, and open the fence to allow for a more stealthy approach to the estate. Okay, yeah, I'll just buy all of them. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go for it. That's alright. Alright, that's everything.
I scouted, sir. They've locked the front, and I've seen evidence of snares. Also, maybe it's nothing, but I spotted several statues of the woman Delilah. I don't know what it means, but I thought it was worth mentioning.
It means trouble. Anything else?
They're getting in and out of the house somehow, but I haven't spotted it. Sorry, sir. Best I can do.
Good enough. I'll take it from here.
Alright. Hey, what the? Whoa! Ugh. Okay, that was a little weird. And it's very weird.
I scouted, sir. They've locked the front, and I've seen evidence of snares. Also, maybe it's nothing, but I spotted several statues of the woman Delilah. I don't know what it means, but I thought it was worth mentioning.
It means trouble. Anything else?
They're getting in and out of the house somehow, but I haven't spotted it. Sorry, sir. Best I can do.
Good enough. I'll take it from here.
Okay. State cash. Shoreline. Oh, okay, for evidence of the butler's smuggling. Jacket information for you. Butler's note. They are on to me. The urn will have to stay here, Reggie, until we can return by boat and claim it. The master's key, however, will go with me, and since you are nowhere to be seen, I have little choice but to scale the rocks by the waterfall and make my escape across country. Leave me out to dry on this one, and I'll put a bullet in your skull. Why? No. Brigmore Estate. There's a cache. Forgot about this, to be honest.
I hope everything is in order, sir.
That it is.
Strange doings, sir. I killed a hound in the yard, and it got straight back up and went for me. I had to crush its skull, to be sure.
Creepy as hell. Shadow kill. I'm not planning on killing anybody, so let's go in the hole. Level 1, grab inanimate objects from afar, such as money, ammunition, and keys, can be pilfered from a distance. Other out-of-reach objects, such as bottles or whale oil tanks, can also be picked up. Okay. Sculptor and a painter. Oh. Whoa. Bless you. Bless you again. Done. Yes, it is. Heavy lever. Don't know what it does, but honestly don't care. Lever belongs to some mechanism. Perhaps searching the grounds is in order. Estate. Graveyard. Stuff to get to that waterfall. counts as killing something, so here, let me... I hate doing no-kill runs for that reason, but... I want to do it, so... Lever whereabouts. With Daud on his way, Delilah had me disable the grave switch and put it on the garden shed. Nice. Brigmore Manor. Neutralize Delilah Copperspoon. Search the manor for Delilah.
I thought the flooded district was run down.
Of rabbits tonight?
Please, I'm sick of hearing about it.
Delilah's musings. I worked in my studio until late last night and completed the painting of Emily. When Daud kidnapped her, I was terrified that he might already know what I was planning, but it seems I overestimated him. He turned her over to the conspirators. What a fool! Once young Emily assumes the throne, I'll already be looking out of those lovely brown eyes. What is she planning? It seems to contain something of value. Whoopsies! In my studio until late last night and completed the painting of Emily when Daud kidnapped her.
Lady Delilah favor me, do you think? Has she mentioned me?
Oh yes, my dear. Oh yes.
What's that up here? It's somewhere around here.
You must be frightened. Show.
I have to actually look to see if she's still breathing. Okay, awesome. Her head's above water. Perfect.
From his slaughterhouse. There's chaos on the killing floor.
Lord Ramsay or one of the others will move in. The city needs whale oil.
Let them tear each other apart. We'll feast on the spoils.
Interesting. Oh, wow.
Delilah's former patron. How delicious.
Arrested, stripped of
hero spirit. You move slightly faster in stealth mode. That works. And mission items. Oh, thought I had. I don't have. Thought it would show me the keys, but. Ah, here we go. Oh, Brigmore chest key. Damn it. Oh, that didn't get me anywhere. That's a little frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. Delilah's orders. I've ordered the lantern be placed in my studio in the West Wing. Use it to enter the painting only if your situation is dire. I will be busy preparing for the ritual and cannot be disturbed. I trust you can handle Daud should he materialize. Delilah. Potions give you moderately more health. Okay. Overseer interrogation. I was unable to extract much from this one. He was well trained. Feeding him his former companion elicited mostly useless sounds and mess. I'll try again tomorrow unless he becomes violently deranged, in which case I'll have little choice but to put him down.
No! Don't make me eat anymore! I can't! Brother Marcus! I denounce the Abbey! Wandering gaze, lying tongue.
Brother Pradcliffe, you are charged with surveillance of the Motherhaven district and surrounding estates. Travel there immediately and report all findings to the Office of the High Overseer. If any signs of organized heresy are uncovered, send for additional support. Do not attempt to handle the situation alone. Remember the strictures and you will not fail, Overseer Franz.
Endless hands, roving feet.
What happened to you?
I denounce the oracles. The oracles. They saw. The Coldwood girl is the key. The girl in the painting.
Where's Delilah?
You sisters! Oh!
Please.
Yeah, I already wrote that.
No. Don't make me eat anymore.
What happened to you?
I denounce the oracles. The oracles. They saw. The Coldwood girl is the key. The girl in the painting.
Where's Delilah?
Apparently, Emily Coleman and the paintings of her are central to Delilah's plans. Okay, I always knew they'd end up together someday. Alright, that's fun. Alright, enough dicking around. I need to find... Brigmore Sextant. Library key needed. So many goddamn keys.
she's the one who's been putting teeth under my pillow. Tonight I'll close my eyes and pretend to sleep.
Search the studio.
Emily Caldwell.
Alright. The lantern is apparently used to open a gate through one of Delilah's paintings. West Wing key.
Now, one thimble of quicksilver and 3 king sparrow feathers. Never the other way round.
Watch for his shadow. Listen for the heels of his boots. He is here, I tell you.
To leave the flooded district we did, for sure. Then the warehouse. How long will we stay at the manor? How long?
Okay, smart.
It pains me that I cannot be at Delilah's side during the final moments of the ritual. She's alone. What if something goes wrong? Who will help her? Doesn't it worry you?
You underestimate our great lady's resourcefulness. She is not alone. Not
The
entirely.
statues. Of course.
They're more than statues. She's put her will in them, and in the void their power is much greater. Do not fret, sweet Tilda. Lady Delilah needs you to be strong and steadfast. This is no time to wilt like a summer daisy.
I won't. Forgive me, sister. You're right.
Fortunately, that was my last one, but that's okay. Processed wheel. Set the lantern near the painting. Brunhild came to me last night while I was in my studio in the West Wing, finishing the ritual painting of young Lady Emily. She informed me that one of our girls allowed herself to get caught and interrogated at Coldridge Prison. Nevertheless, it seems Daud is oblivious to my plans. Where it opened, I entered. Here we go. Let's see if there's anything around here that I need to finish. That I could use. Anything? Alright. The Void. Falling in the Void is not fatal. What the hell?
You have many talents, Daud, and they've served you. Delilah's talents are quite different. She creates images, but she does more. She captures spirit. She insinuates her will into her subject, whatever it is. We're witnessing her masterpiece, and perhaps yours as well. I gave you Delilah's name, and you followed it to this moment. You see now what hangs in a balance. Emily's life, Delilah's ambition, an empire in the act of crumbling. In your long life, I've rarely seen you act with such consummate grace. I give my marks sparingly, and I don't play favorites, but I will watch this with unusual attention.
Leap of faith. Realize it was an Assassin's Creed.
The Void. Time to see what you've really got, Delilah.
Delilah's ritual site.
Are all artists narcissists?
I see.
What the hell?
Daud. Well, you've lived up to my expectations. Creeping in like a mouse. The mouse of Dunwall. I must say, I'm surprised you came this far. You're the one who gave me this chance in the first place. I thought I might see the Lord Protector pop up at the last minute, but never you.
I suspect Corbo's busy.
Yeah, he
Are you
is.
doing this for Emily? Don't bother. You killed her mother in front of her and sold her to a gang of murderous crooks. You think she's fit for the throne?
Really?
No.
That's what this is all
The
about?
girl Emily Caldwin will have the mind of Delilah the First, who did not inherit everything she got, but came to power through the force of her own genius.
Your genius couldn't keep me from reaching you. It won't save you now.
Oh. Who have your victims been, Daud? Civil servants? The housekeeping staff? Drunken boys on watch duty and frail old aristocrats? None like me. Your mother should have taught you not to anger a witch. I'll kill you! You're outmatched,
She's not dead.
No! You can't do this! She took my life.
Killed Delilah Copperspoon. Target Emily rescued. Hostiles killed. Found the Brigmore crypt. Was there a way to... Okay, the Delilah's story has ended. You've made your choices.
No one will ever know exactly what it took to save Emily Caldwin from a living death as Delilah's puppet. No one except the outsider, who watches everything and thinks his own dark thoughts and speaks to few in any generation. I've learned that our choices always matter. To someone. Somewhere. And sooner or later, in ways we can't always fathom, the consequences come back to us. I came from Serkonos to Dunwall as a boy, made my living as a killer, one of the few who've heard the outsider's voice. I murdered an empress, but saved her daughter, who will one day rule the Empire. Those were my choices. I'm ready for what comes. For you. I asked for my life. When I killed your empress and took her daughter, something broke inside me. Now I want nothing but to leave this city and fade from the memory of those who reside here. I've had enough killing. So my life is in your hands. Make your choice.
You make an eloquent plea for a man with innocent blood on his hands. It's a shame Corvo doesn't know the real story, isn't it? How in these last days you passed through Coldridge Prison like a shadow, dared the tangles of Dunwall's underworld, and walked out unscathed, outwitted one of the greatest witches in a generation, all with consummate care and skill. How you saved Emily Caldwin, daughter of the Empress, first of her name, and no one will ever know. But how does it end for Daud, the hired killer, the murderer, the savior of the Empire? It's up to Corvo now.
And Corvo walks away. Changed ways. And that was the DLC for Dishonored, the Brigmore Witches. Knock my tissues down. Well, I want to thank you all for those who tuned in live, and these videos will be up probably in the coming week. I will say this, it was an interesting DLC, and now that I actually have the background of Delilah, that will make going through the rest of Dishonored 2 a lot more interesting. Yeah, man, just playing as Daud was just, it was kind of weird, but kind of fun. It wasn't exactly as, like, stealthy as I wanted to be, but, I did all I could. But please, if you like this content, please share with your friends and comment for more games for me to play, because I got a bunch of games that I've been meaning to get through, and I'm always up for new challenges. I got a couple other projects in the works. I'm probably gonna go back on my PlayStation 3 and finish a couple things on there, because I did finish Alpha Protocol recently, and I think I might start Legend of the Dragoon. But that's all I got for you. I'm Evan from Stupid Awesome Gaming, and I'll catch you in the next one. Good night, everybody.